Hello, welcome to the Peacefulness Hub. And as a mark of this wonderful festival of lights, the Deepavali, I would like to wish you a very, very happy and prosperous Deepavali for you and your family. As we know, is a Deepavali is a festival of lights wherein we celebrate win of a light over so many negative beliefs or negative aspects of our life, right? As a dark side, we see as a aspects of the health or the wealth, we have a lot of negative beliefs, either from the thoughts or from the emotional way, or irrespective of anything that we can't able to move forward in our life. So all that contributes to only a black energy. Some think that it is holding us to not take an action, either to improve our life to a next level or to, in the context of money, means earning money in a very big way. So to win over light means we are eliminating all those negative emotions and the thoughts and many, many triggers, which is, it is making us to not allowing us to move forward. So when we win them, obviously we will find the route to find the wealth or the health or the harmony in our life. So keeping that as an aspect from today onwards, I will going to take a 21-day challenge each and every day, whatever the modalities that I have could able to research from last 3.5 years in the field of healing modalities. As we know, so many healing modalities are there. Modalities like NLP, hypnotic healing, rewiring of the brain, Reiki, sound healing, and many, many healing modalities are there. So luckily, with the help of all the spiritual masters, I could able to come across in my life, and also many of the mentors were actually the real implementers. They give us enough knowledge on in the field of you know these healing modalities. Through all these learnings and the tools and the strategies which I could able to understand from last 3.5 years, from today onwards, I will going to give you a complete insights about having a wonderful health and also owning a beautiful wealth for me, for us and our family. So with this context, today we shall start about the beautiful technique. After all, I gone through so many modalities, like I, as I explained, I could able to refine all those modalities into very simple modality, that is emotional freedom technique modality, whereas this technique can be used to eliminate all our negativities, any blockages in our body and the mind, that can be easily removed off with the help of this emotional freedom technique. In the future, in the videos, I will going to make you the how this emotional freedom technique will going to help us to come and reach to the next level. But as a mark of this Deepavali, today I will going to give you a analogy how to eliminate all our negativity towards owning a better wealth. In the Indian traditional how actually we do is we clean our houses, we clean our offices, and we clean everything in the festival of Deepavali, right? When it is believed that Lord Lakshmi, the goddesses of the wealth, she will only will welcome her after we giving the space with a clean environment. So with that, that is for the physically. But with respect to the context of our mental health, when we cleanse our mind and the body by eliminating all these negative aspects, obviously the mind will be clearer enough to attract a beautiful health and also wealth. So with this, so today I will introduce to you a beautiful technique called emotional freedom technique. In this, anything with respect to the health and the wealth can be easily achieved through the beautiful some tapping methods. Okay, you might have seen many of the videos and many of the YouTubes, and you might have also studied some books about the EFT. You know what actually EFT says is all about. This is the emotionally we can able to relieve all our negative things, negative beliefs about the health and the wealth. Okay, so these, even though we have so many meridian points in our body, okay, we will concentrate onto only the 9 meridian points. Okay, let's practice with the help of this EFT meridian points. You know, meridian points are nothing but some triggering, means these points give the energy to the all our sympathetic and the non, sympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. When we activate this nervous system, the electrical energy will be released, and that will going to suppress all our parasympathetic nerve. Parasympathetic nerves are the, no, these nerves will going to give us a triggering aspects like negatively. They give us the stress, they give anxieties, they give the fears. All they will be suppressed by strengthening the sympathetic nerves. Sympathetic nerves will give us a beautiful analogy of giving a positivity that gives us the joy, that gives us the peace. When we are operating with these vibrations, easily we can able to accumulate the health or the wealth even in a very beautiful way. So with this, a little description about the EFT, we shall understand what are the 9 points about the EFT. This is the first point is, that is in the eyebrow point, just above the eye. This is the first point. You can tap around 7 to 8 times randomly with a rhythm. Okay, this is the first point. The second point is next to the, just next to the eye, at the side of the eye. There is a bone in there. That is the second point. And the third is the under the eye. There is a third point. Fourth is the below the nose, under the nose. Fifth is at the chin. Sixth is just 2 inches below the collarbone. Seventh is under the armpit, 2 inches below the armpit. And the eighth is above the head. That is the forehead. So these 8 points will contribute to a emotional feeding technique tapping points. Now we're keeping these 8 points into an effect. We shall start tapping in the context of eliminating all the negativity and creating a positivity for our health and the wealth. Okay. So before starting any of the techniques in the EFT, what EFT methodology says is we should supposed to accept it in the form of a wonderful method called the karate chop. There is a karate we beat something like that, right? There is a point is that this point we call it as a chopping point. This we call it as a karate chop. So what we should do, we shall start tapping randomly by this wonderful sentence called accepting the words. Okay, just let's start out with this. Even though I have lot of negativity towards achieving the ideal health and owning a wonderful wealth for me and my family, I still choose to accept and love myself. This is the sentence that we shall repeat for next 2 times. Even though I have a lot of doubts, because even though I learned so many techniques in healing modalities, I don't know which one to choose for the better health and the wealth. But still, I choose to love and accept myself. One more time. Even though I have a lot of belief about negativity, because I'm completely doubt about all these techniques, whether they will going to work it or not. But I still choose to love and accept myself. So once we tap on this, first what we have to do, just observe. Close your eyes for 1 minute. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Hold for 2 seconds. And exhale. Fine. Gently open your eyes now. Now, if I ask you, what is the intensity of the belief that what you have with all the experience that you have come across in the life from childhood to today, how much you feel the intensity as 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest? So take one intensity. If you listen the word, I have lot of negativity towards owning a beautiful health or the wonderful wealth for me and my family. So understood? Now you got one scale reading, right? Maybe it is 5 to 10 at 4, and you know that depends upon your belief that how you came up in your life. So when this intensity is finalized, the second step is you should start tapping these 8 points that which I told on a regular rhythm and start repeating mentally as I say with all the words which I tap onto this each and every points. Okay. No need to report verbally. No need to report on the loud. Just repeat in a mentally and start tapping them. And I will ask you the question, what is the intensity once you complete this round? Okay. I will tell you, you will going to find the really magical things after the completion of this round. Okay. Let's start tapping this. All my life, I was struggling to find a very good health and earn a lot of money in my life. All I was doing was, I was invariably believing many things in my life which are not at all related to finding the good health and of finding a better health for me and my family. But today, I still choose to love and accept myself because I know when I can able to accept myself, because most of the time we never accept only because of the negative beliefs and so many negative thoughts, and we have so many negative emotions. With the influence of all these negative aspects of my life, I always having a doubts owning a better health and also the better wealth, but I choose to love and accept myself. Yes, relax. Now gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Hold, hold, and exhale. Gently open your eyes. Now, now recall the intensity. After accepting these words with the tapping of these meridian points for 1 or 2 times in the first round, how are you feeling it? What is the intensity that is feeling now? Obviously, it will going to reduce, right? So let's find the second and the final round wherein we shall empower with so many words. With the help of these empowering words, obviously all the negativity will going to remove and the positivity will just flow into our body. This is the beauty of this EFT technique. Okay. EFT technique is a ancient Indian and Chinese technique, and which is psychologically, which is made a lot of research in many of the countries and proved this is the best technique to overcome any emotional issues and have a wonderful health and wealth for ourselves. Okay. With this base, let's start with the second round. I am capable of owning a ideal health and a wonderful wealth for me and my family. All my life, I was not knowing the idea how I can able to streamline all these health and wealth issues of my life. Earlier, I had a lot of doubts. Now I started to release them. Once I started to release any negativity from our body and mind, obviously we feel free, right? Obviously we feel very much relieved when things, all the negativities and the detoxification has been done with the body and the mind. Obviously we will welcome the new flow of energy, right? Like in the Deepavali, how we do? We clean the houses, we clean all our body and mind. Once this thing has been done, the goddess of wealth will slowly, easily start to flow inside our life. Once this is happens, I can able to find a better health and also the better wealth. When I can able to find the right choices, when I can able to find the right move to have a good health and the wealth, obviously I will find a lot of opportunities in my life. When opportunities come automatically, these negative thoughts and emotions will be eliminated. When I can able to eliminate all this negativity, this positivity is the only thing will going to surround for me and for my health and the wealth. So with this, I know in the future days, with the help of this amazing technique, I can able to find very good health and the very wonderful wealth for me and my family. Because I know I trust myself, I love myself, I believe in God because I am an abundant child of this wonderful universe. So relax and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, and exhale. Now gently open your beautiful eyes. And now try to recall what is the intensity when you hear this sentence. Can I able to have a beautiful and the ideal health and a wonderful wealth for me and my family? After these empowering words, scale is very negligible, right? Very negligible, my dear friend. This is the way that we can able to eliminate all the negativity from our body and mind. We can able to have a very good health and the wealth for ourselves and also for our rest of our family. So with this as a welcome video, I in a 21 days challenge. And once again, I will wish you a very happy Deepavali for you and your family. And in the future 20 days, I will going to give you enormous breakthrough. With the help of that, you can able to remove all your negative beliefs and the negative thoughts, and you can able to have a tremendous and a fabulous health and wealth for you and your family. So with this, thank you so much for watching this beautiful video. Subscribe to this Peacefulness Hub and also share to your family and friends. I tell you, with all the knowledge that what I can able to get last so many years with all the modalities, this technique will works for you in a very easiest way, and will going to give you the big result for your future. With this, see you in the next video, and thank you so much.